channel. Today we're gonna be watching episode 2 of Queen Charlotte. I'm gonna first give predictions for this episode because my prediction, I think what's gonna happen is this is the episode that she's gonna get her court. So like Danbury and her are gonna meet because we got introduced to Danbury in the last episode. I love her. I'm waiting for her husband to die because I hate that she's married to him. I think Brimley and her are gonna connect and he's gonna feel really bad for her because he's gonna be like, why is he not spending time with her? I also feel like most of the servants are going to be on her side. Without further ado, let's get started.
I have duties, official duties, do I not?
You do, Your Majesty. Many duties.
Then how can there be nothing in the Queen's engagement?
You are currently enjoying the privacy of the first days of marriage, Your Majesty.
No, but I'm like still mad at him. I feel like I'm going to be mad at him until like, they need to explain what is going on because like I'm livid at him. I feel like she's gonna be my new Bridgerton like favorite character because I already really liked the Queen in the last 2 seasons of Bridgerton because like she may be kind of like weird sometimes or like a lot, but like she's always been kind of the best character. Like her and Lady Danbury have always been like the best characters, and I feel like this series is gonna further that for me. She literally looks so done, and this is also like, I think this is the first day after they got married, so like she is like already over it. I can't even imagine going through a marriage and like having the guy leave you the first night. Like I imagine that's what it's like if someone gets married and then their significant other goes to war or like overseas or something. But like they're literally like 2 houses apart and he can't even like visit her. I have to give credit to India Tifio because like her face holds a lot of the emotion. Like she doesn't say anything throughout these scenes, but like I can already feel like the resignation of just like he's not gonna show up. Like I'm in this alone now and I have to deal with that. Which is so sad. But like good on her acting though. This is like the first major project I've seen her in. Like I haven't seen her in anything else, but like she needs to get booked and busy after this.
The passage of time does not always...
I love the color grading for this part though because her past is so like vibrant, colorful, like it's really warm toned, and this is like cool toned. In my opinion, it's like her world without George, or like the version of George she was in love with. I just love that. I love color grading. Like I love seeing color grading changes in like shows because like it shows so much about the character and their like emotional state. A really big example of this is I saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. A big example of this is Gwen's world because her world relies so much on colors. There's a scene where, this is not spoilers, but like the door opens into like her living room and it's like very warm toned in there and her room is very blue. She as a character in that room is very anxious, fear-ridden, like negative feelings, but out there is like hope, love, happiness, joy, that kind of thing. I think color grading is probably one of the best tools that are used in film. So that's a really weird side tangent. Anyway, I just like the color grading. That's the point. Okay, we're moving on.
I'm always jealous that the King's man has far better quarters than the Queen's man.
To be expected. I am more important than you.
I was like, oh, they definitely like talk shit about like the king and the queen because they're like these idiots. They're in love? Wait, but they probably don't end up together because Brimsley's alone in the future.
Show me the gift.
She probably thinks it's like something cute. Watch it be like another whole person. So instead of giving her the thing that she asked for, which is just some of his time, he gave her a dog. Dude, I would be so... I mean, I love dogs, but like if I asked for like your time and you give me a dog, I'm just gonna be like, this is a breakup, but I'm keeping the dog.
I'm talking about consummating the marriage. You and the king did...
Do you know what sex is my question, because I feel like a lot of people in this time, sex is very taboo. Because like she didn't even know that's what she was talking about. And like even with the queen, I guess the dowager princess, they were like, we can't talk about sex because you're here. And she's like, it's my son, bitch. Like, I've had it before. I like how in the future she's so like upfront about it. She's like, did you get laid?
How many times does he insert it?
As many times as necessary, Your Majesty.
The way they're looking at this like battle plan, she's like, how many times do we fire? What is the hostile takeover?
It helps if they are in love. Love? Yes, love solves a plethora of issues.
Because then they want to get married to the
I'm
person.
going to speak plainly because we are all...
I love Violet because she has never shied away from like these types of topics. Like obviously she is a proper woman, so I guess like she has never like been the first person to talk about sex with her kid. See, I still have some issues with Simon and Daphne because that whole season, trials and tribulations, I tell you. I think the biggest trial for me in that season though was the fact that like she does technically sexually assault him at some point. But, like, there's a scene where she finds out she's not pregnant and she ends up crying in her mother's arms. And, like, scenes like that are why Violet is such a good character. Because, like, even when Anthony was like, I want to get married to, like, the best qualified woman. She's like, it shouldn't be about qualification. It should be about love. Because, like, I love the fact that I hope that there is a spin-off season of Edmund and Violet. I would love to see their love story because... they're so cute. Like, you see them in, like, 2 scenes together. And then there's the scene where he dies. But, like, he and her seem to have a very pure and strong type of love, which is what really set their family apart from a lot of others. Like, maybe they were arranged. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think Violet, what sets her apart is she has never discouraged her kids from being with their true love.
It will be quite the spectacle.
It is... Well, George, it is beautiful.
It is.
That's my favorite trope, you guys. I love it when that happens where like the girl's like, oh my god, the view is beautiful. And he looks at her and he's like, it is. And I'm like, ah, he just did. I'm replaying it. I love that trope so much.
You are breathtaking.
I feel like his compliment game is gonna knock Anthony out of the park.
1,000 tiny buttons. Suddenly concerned that I made the wrong choice.
I'm very good with buttons.
That just did things to me. I feel like he'd be the type to walk you through it. I mean, he's obviously gonna walk her through it now because she doesn't know what this is, but like, he would walk someone through it. Does our baby have anxiety?
Yes, get him here. Charlotte. She will never know of it.
Is this why he's been distancing himself? Because he's sick? He gets sick this early? I thought he gets like sick in like his 50s. This is so sad. This is literally so depressing. I think this show will actually make me emotionally numb because it's like I can't even be mad at him. But like I low-key can. But like I also can't be because like I understand, but also at the same time, just tell her. But also I get why you didn't tell her. But yeah, that's the episode. Okay, prediction of when he'll tell her, episode 4. Because like episode 3 has to be like the whole confrontation. Episode 3, they're gonna go back to being separate. Episode 4 will be like a weird confrontation. There'll probably be a little confrontation in episode 3. Episode 4, he will tell her. And then she'll be with him for like the doctor visits and stuff. And then episode 5 and 6 is cute, happy couple. And then like you get to see like them in the future. I did not know Brimsley and Reynolds were together. Like I did not get that vibe. When I first saw them together, I'm like, oh, they're like gonna dish on King and Queen. They were gonna dish on each other. I love it. I think that's so cute that they're literally like masterminds and they're just scheming away to get their awards together. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also look forward to, I'm watching season 2 of Shadow and Bone, finally. That came out like an eon ago and I'm only reacting to it now. But then again, this came out an eon ago and I'm only reacting to it now. So like, is this out of character? No. But other than that, that's it. Stay safe, stay sane, stay sanitary. I'll see you guys next time and bye!
Like and subscribe.